Water scroll. I don't think I want to use my guild points for that. Oh, we can buy one from League. Oh, World Arena. Just a mystical. I also probably should have went for the wind. Guild shop. No, we're still buying flags. Let's finish group. Yeah, let's do that. Try Guild Wars 2 first. So today's patch day, we will be doing some nice summons, hopefully. I need to figure out how much I can afford to do. 3,000 crystals, right? So that's 44. 9 scrolls, 926, 44, 70 summons. Yeah, and an LD. I don't know if that's a high probability or anything. Let's clear up space. Hey Jazz, how you doing? Have you summoned anything? Have you gotten anything new yet? I actually haven't even read the skills of the... I've read the skills of the new units, but I haven't really got involved in any of them yet. I haven't really interpreted what I saw what they did. I think the Druids seem pretty strong. The Dryads, they seem, I mean, it was 4-star Oblivion, which is really nice. I'm happy they brought that along. But besides, I didn't see anything amazing out of them. They just seem like okay units. But hopefully we get some of them, because at worst, there's something fun to play with. Hey guys, how's everyone? Wow, we got a lot of people showing up early. But yeah, I just want to know, like, I think the Druids do seem OP. They seem a lot like unicorns. Which were, you know, the unicorns were stupidly OP. I mean, I say unicorns. The only reason I say unicorns is because they have 2 forms. And I think the first form gains a crap ton of attack bar. Take us well to SATs. Oh. You probably finished SATs probably, what, around November? If I remember high school properly. Taking good breaks good, though. That's actually pretty important. So I did read, I was building this thing for when the patch came out. My understanding is the multiplier on this is crap. So I think this thing is going to storage. It's not going to be built. So we wasted resources building that up, or potentially building that up. So the multiplier on that was like 250, and it has fairly crap base stats. Let's just compare. Like this one is I think when it's maxed out, it's like 750 his attack here. And when he's 6-star and level 40. And to compare that, we have the not farm, but the easy to get Nat 3 ignore defense unit here. Base attack 878 plus Kali's self buffs attack buff, while the Dark Beast Hunter doesn't. So you have to bring an attack buffer to go along it. And on top of him doing that nuke, for him to have the benefit to do it again, he needs to actually have a crap ton of HP. This is sacrificing half your HP. I was really hoping this was gonna like become, you know, like a good version of Bethany, where it's a little bit. I mean, I don't expect to be as strong as Bethany, but the 250 multiplier just puts it really low. My original thought was to put Hana, what is that his name? Hana? Whatever the Dark Beast Hunter was on Vampire, so that basically you would actually have the HP to do it. But then if you put it on Vampire, then you probably don't have the damage that you want to put to make it do as much damage. Multiplier is a joke. Yeah, 250, right? I think I'll just continue using Bethany for that chance to ignore. I could probably put this rune on. Like, I mean, this is what my Bethany. My Bethany does decent damage with this nice speed, and when it ignores, it's fine. I think I wanted that Dark Beast Hunter to work, but I can't see myself investing the resources into it. Hey, thanks for you for the sub. All right, let's get some.
Has it really been this long?
How long has it been? 7 months. Wow, it has been 7 months. I'm amazed by that too. It's been 7 months. That has been a long time. Thank you for that. All right, let's. Where is this? I still don't remember where these things are to buy these premium packs. I use up all my arena points just to buy scrolls. I'm down to 3 arena points. I used basically, and yeah, 4. That's all my crystals there. I can't go any lower than this. 500 is kind of my limit because I still need to farm. Do we get scrolls from this? There we go. Use Rocky. I think in Siege, Rocky's pretty good in Siege, I think. Because there's a lot of Pernas out there, so. And there's a lot of Ladriels and just your normal crappy second will get about like 75% attack buff, if ideally like 50% most of the time, since it probably won't crit on 1 unit or something like that. Actually summoning on time. Well, there was no TOA to do. There was nothing, you know. It would just come in and summon. Plus, I'm pretty excited to see new units, so. We're going straight into it. 71 scrolls. I don't think we're doing exclusives, right? Oh, 3 units. No. We're waiting for OP. I really like this. If I didn't have an Okeanos, this is like a really good one. But since I have an Okeanos, I'm gonna wait. 71 plus 9, so 80. So 80 scrolls. We're hoping for new toy. Yeah, that's all. Any new toy. Amazons, yeah, useless. If we get Beast Hunters, maybe, you know, we'll try it. We got a Raccoony, yay. 4 stars, crap. Oh, I mean, the last one was a really good session, too. I was hoping, they actually released these units a lot quicker than I thought. I thought it would come at least after TOA, so I would at least have, you know, the TOA summons to do. But it's patch day, you just go with it, right? Args. Oh, good, at least a Warbear. I can make more Harmonias at least. That's actually a thing for me. I just saw all the RNGs gone from Fukuni. Other people have been. I've seen other streamers summoning today. I've seen a lot. I haven't seen anyone get the new units, but I've seen pretty decent look on from other people. Who was I watching earlier? Got something. I know I saw YDCB got one morning, right? Last night morning, something. Whenever he summoned, I don't remember how long ago. I watched the video of that. He got a Diana. That's pretty fun. That's a pretty fun unit to have. But yeah, patch date. We have no lightning yet. We've done 30 scrolls? No lightning? This is really it. But yeah, he getting Diana. Plus, he just got Amelia the other day too. It's okay. We don't need any lightning. We just need one lightning that works. I will trade all this bullcrap for one real lightning. I didn't mean that. When I said real lightning, I didn't mean free. Oh, spoil. I'm sorry, you're right. I should have said spoiler for that. I just because he thumbnailed it actually. I just assumed people knew. You're right. I shouldn't have said that though. Yes, one lightning freer. It's okay. If we get the lightning off the LD too, that would be okay. But this is actually really crappy rates. We're at close to 40 already. One lightning and yes. What pack did I just bought 4 premium packs. I haven't spent any money in the game. I haven't spent in a while. Not until Transcendent Scrolls or maybe the I was like if we get something that's worthy of the Devilmons, I would buy the Devilmon pack. If not, these are free to play crystals now. And I think Comtours has heard that we have not spent money, so they're not giving me any lightning. These rates are terrible. I mean, like, at least, no, I was expecting, you know, at least Nat 4s. I mean, again, we got freer, but this is really pathetic. Sacrifice a tree? Sacrifice this, no. The holy tree, please. Oh, holy tree, I sacrifice you in the name of... Oh wait, we can't sacrifice trees. We're summoning for druids. We sacrifice a rock. If we sacrifice trees, nature will be upset at us. So I think we have to sacrifice a rock. We're summoning for nature units. Right? I mean, that would be really bad. Karma to sacrifice a tree. The druids would be angry. The dryads would not come out. Where's the lightning? Alright, that is bad. That is pretty bad to get 2 fake Nat 4. I mean, we're talking Nat 4s here even. This makes sense. No, the past summoning session doesn't count. We don't look at that. Yeah, we have actually had some pretty good luck before, so I can't really say much. Hey, new unit. I don't. Which one is this? Block, attack all enemies, and blocks beneficial effects for 1 turn. AoE block beneficials. Honeybees will take away all harmful effects granted on allies. Honeybees will take away all harmful effects granted onto allies to the target. Honeybees will take away harmful effects granted on your allies to the target enemy. If the allies don't have any harm, all allies will recover. So you transfer all your debuff to one enemy. And if not, you heal 10%. Attacks enemy absorbs 15. I like the absorbing of that. Alright, it's a new unit. Madra, Enrico, or Rage. I'm trying to imagine it. Against Rika, yeah, but problem against Rika is Rika will just stun you. So you can't transfer anything over if you can't transfer when you're stunned. So that's a bit of a problem. Is transfer from all your units? Okay, wait. Actually, that's so. Let's say there's 4 debuffs. There's like 3 dots on everyone on your team. Then would that just transfer all of them over? Maybe that's possible if it takes from all units. All units, okay, that's... But you could so wait, can we... If one of your units is stunned, you can transfer the stun back over too then. Oh. That may not be all too bad then. If we could transfer stuns and stuff like... Or freezes. But... What kind of team comp does that work with? Because then you need immunity on herself so that she doesn't get stunned or something like that. It seems okay. I'm trying to think how to make that work. Amelia, just use Amelia. But we want buffs on the rest of your team, just not on herself. That was shit though. That was 3 lightning and 71 scrolls. You only got 3 of it. Granted, one's a new unit. Rage, I have no crystals to rage summon. Though I am getting pretty close to actually wanting to do that. Wait, the expensive scrolls are getting nothing too, really? Alright, this is really bad. What the f... Oh. 81 summons, 3 lightning. 81 summons, 3 lightning. Oh, this is awful. I'm not kidding, right? 3 plus 2 fake. Even if these were not 4s, these rates are crap. Even without not being, but the summon session before this was my best summon session ever, and this is my worst summoning session ever. I think I'm pretty sure. I guess it's payback for the last one, but ooh, that would hurt. That was really bad. Patch Day summons suck. This was so not worth it. Standard deviation rate. I'm one to actually believes that, but when it doesn't hit you, you feel like crap. Because I mean, 80 summons is I'm not saying we had to get a nat 5, but I do feel that there should have been more lightning out of it. That's all. I'm not even like, I don't mind no nat 5. I wasn't expecting a nat 5 out of 80 summons. I was expecting anything more than this, because this was pathetic. I think I'll keep Drunken Masters. 3 lightning, 3. I got a new monster. That's true. The next question is, am I actually going to build this thing? I mean, just because it's new. Do I prefer at least one new thing and crap? Or would I prefer, you know, like 8 lightning and not a new unit? But we would have gotten maybe a useful skill up out of there. Since it's patched, only because it's patched, I'm happy I got a new unit. But, like, the thing, like, Nat 4s need skill ups. That's the one thing about them. And I don't, I'm trying to think. It's just, let me just see something. It's a support unit, right? Doesn't really do damage. Support. What is, I mean, it looks terrible too, actually. What I think the water one I would like a little bit more because the water one would have been the Nat for Oblivion, and that at least has some kind of use. But Rage Pack. No crystals too. We were by a Rage Pack. Actually might have. Yes. Pretty good use. Something that we've been asking for a long time. Best support in Siege. I think that's a little bit too far because all those annoying passive units out there. Since I think the Oblivion's on what, a max guild is on a 3-turn cooldown. I think it's a little tough to use, just because again it's not like Tessarion where you get it every turn, and you know, so something like Raccoon can just self-cleanse, right? If you use it against Iris, you know, Iris is generally really fast, so she's going to cycle through her turns pretty quickly to get it. There's a new buff to Fire Barbarian King. I actually didn't read. I didn't pay attention to it, but I know the other Barbarian Kings are pretty good. Siege is gonna Oblivion one at a time. Well, okay. So what are the annoying things in Siege that have Oblivion? Iris, Dark Lich, Rukuni, Kaemon. Right? Those are kind of the units that Garahodam. I guess those are issues came, but again, let's say against Kaemon, right? Even with Tessarion doing it almost every turn, it's kind of hard to keep up with Kaemon and Oblivion him and keeping the rest of the units dead. So a 2-turn, I mean, is it even 100% activation rate? I think it's, wasn't it 50% activation rate on it too? Let's see something. Quarter, Triads. These things look like this. He looks like Chow a little bit, just with white hair and no helmet, right? Attacks an enemy to decrease the attack by 50. Oh, Oblivion was 100. Okay, I first read it. I thought the 50% was 2-turn Oblivion, 5 turns, so it comes down to 3, right? 3-turn cooldown on it. Think you need it to be on violent to be useful. Yeah. What's the multiplier on the damage here? Tax. See, this one's. I don't feel like 1-turn beneficial block is not strong enough. If it was 2-turn, I think it's okay. 1 turn. It'll stop stuff. I don't know. I don't like the fire one enough. I gotta do my siege by the. Oh, it's 3 more minutes. Guild Tessin went through. Tessin goes through Triana's passive. Garrett. Well, how do you test him against Triana's passive? Triana doesn't prevent herself from dying. So it would have just died. She would have just killed herself anyway. I mean, the damage on it would kill itself anyway. Garro's passive for Radam. Passive. Same thing with Radam. So the damage comes. The debuff applies first, then the damage? That's interesting. It's no, I find it that's because nothing else really applies the debuff before the damage is done. I don't think. Like it's not like anything really lands, defense, break, and then the damage comes after. The damage it normally happens at the same time. This would be the first time if Oblivion's landed then the damage. Oh, you're talking about fire. I'm talking about Oblivion. I thought we were talking about the water dry. Firebug. See, it helps if we talk about the same units. Notice. Content. New units, no care. Fire Barbarian King. Where's the Fire Barbarian King? Fire and Dark. Throws an axe and stuns. Throws an axe and stuns for 1 turn. That doesn't seem to be the change they're talking about. Strikes an enemy with an axe. The axe will ignore all effects that resist death. When this attack is on cooldown, your attack speed increases. Oh! Oh, that's... So yeah, that's talking about Vanessa's passive, Triana's passive. Theo, that's interesting that works on Theo. I didn't know what we were talking about. I thought you were talking about if the Water Dryad would be able to kill on the skill it does the damage with. Endure is interesting. Endure resists death, so it ignores that. But the problem is this skill will also tend to you may not crit too well on Theo with it too. So how much damage does this thing do anyway? If this is you have to be enough damage to actually kill with it too. I think it'll have a good use. Just alone, that's pretty. I mean, just anything to make Triana teams less annoying is good. Vanessa's passive still comes into play? Oh, just to prevent that doesn't stop them from ignoring. Oh. Okay. How much damage does it do to one-shot stuff? They can revive still, so... But then Triana prevents death. Okay, so that's what it stops. So it's preventing Hudam, it's preventing Theomars, it prevents Triana, and prevents Soul Protect. Because everyone has the Light Pioneer, right? Alright, that's interesting. Alright, let me just use up my Siege Swords before I forget. Or can I? I don't want to do not 4 towers. Okay, this is all we have. 5 and all preventing death mechanics. But okay, so what do we honestly really see? We see Theo out there, but again, I find it odd to bring it in to try and kill Theo. And Triana's out there, but Triana's aren't heavily on defense. Doesn't prevent Diana's second life or something like that either. Is he faster? Oh wait. If they have Whirlwinds, this doesn't work. Diana. Did I say Diana? Did not mean Diana. But... I mean, I think it's worth having around. your thing already. I already joined your Discord thing. Stop spamming. How do we do this? Let's do this. Do we loot? No, looting's not gonna work. Why are we not doing the first one? We can do this. This should not be too difficult. We cannot pong this because this won't die and the others may not die. I think this is viable. Monkey tends to destroy this. I think this works, right? You'll subscribe if you win second place. What's? Oh, what was it for? It was some like rune crafting, runecraft, right? This is not gonna. This is gonna hurt. Are you kidding me? All right, buffs. Stun this crap. All right, I'll take that. She has fallen blossoms. We can't stop that. But we can kill him first. There we go. We just... I think we should be fine now. Because Chilling should be able to survive once we get, Chilling's life back up. Wait, good. Monkey is good, yes. Monkey, I like the monkey a lot. Except for when he doesn't get that armor break. Just put attack break this so it doesn't die. Stun. This is going to take a little bit longer than I thought. No armor break, of course not. Uh-oh. Heal block. I did not plan for heal block. Steal that crap. We don't take the attack buff away. Stun. This is not good. I really didn't account for a heal block. So the fact that we couldn't heal means we're screwed. No, I think... Is my Chilling on Destroy? I can't remember if I put Chilling on Destroy. If we put Chilling on Destroy, we might be okay. Hey, you got this. No, I don't think he's on Destroy. This is just from Monkey before. So I don't know how we can actually do enough damage to, okay, maybe we put heal block. The heal block is really annoying. Should have used Rukuni instead. This is not pleasant. So we're gonna need heal block on both. Oh, I don't know. I can't see how we win this. Lost the K1 thing. don't say lost. How about we say we drew 2? Because I don't think we actually lost this. We can sustain this forever. Actually, no, we can't even sustain forever. I gotta put Chilling on Destroy. Just for fights like this. So it can actually win against Kamoons. Yeah, let's just quit this. I can't. I mean, like I said, I think we could sustain long, but I don't see how we do enough damage to kill it. Chilling's one of those units I really need to change. It's been on my list of things to change forever. We actually need to win. Because I need my crystals. Oh, I don't know what's left. I'm really surprised my monkey died, though. I don't want to face that again. Let's face something else. There is... Oh, there's this I can face, I guess. Oh. $350, okay. Oh, I feel like crap. I need crystals, so I need to win. But this was a real, like, this was actually one of my... I had really bad luck in the siege beforehand. I only had 3 wins so far. Yesterday when I did my siege swords, I faced a Molong that decided that it was not going to do skill 3 or skill 2 on first turn on Harmonia. Decided to armor break my Harmonia so that Perna would kill it. I can live with Molong doing skill 2 first. I can live with it doing skill 3 first. I can't live with Molong going, let me armor break your Harmonia first, since it just had its mind of its own and decided skill 1 was the right thing to do. On top of that, we had... I'm trying to think what... I had like three terrible fights where I thought I should have won and didn't. I just can't remember what the other one was. Like, they were just... It was 2 fights I know on the bus I was really tilted by. Molongs are pain... I accept that Molongs are a pain in the ass. And I pretty much learned to deal with them. But when they decide, let me armor break so that Perna will decide to go after your Harmonia and do 42,000 to your Harmonia, I can't win against that. Why can't I reattack this time? Why? It's a fun one. So that was my problem with Siege the other day. Oh, I remember. There was one where I want to say, I brought in a fight, and it was against Tessarian, who I stunned. It violent out of stun and took 3 turns out of stun. No, 3 turns after stunning, killing 2 of my units. I don't know how the hell that happens. Like, it's Tessa. It's not like it's Theomorse. And you feel okay if Tessa takes an extra turn or 2. It was stunned anyway. It stunned, killed my Juno, killed my Okeanos. Out of stun. It's like... Juno does not do that. Tessa can do, yes. But it's Tessa on defense. Who's really worried about Tessa on defense? And the extra 30. It happened. It was something where it was, like I said, I had them on stun lock. I had the whole team stunned. I thought we were perfectly fine doing it. And it, out of stun, killed 2 units. That's a lot. That's 7 months of you hanging around being subbed without actually using him. I want to play with Pong. This is not the right team to bring Pong Bank into. How much damage do we think Pong will do here? First question is, will this work? How much will we do? Did I get a new job? We got the fire one. $98. Do we do enough damage to kill better? Let's find out. Let's see. We need the speed lead because I don't know. It's on rage. What do you want? And this, he's on speed. Alright, so there is that. Okay, let's see. This is actually my first time really using him in Siege. Need more attack? Let's find out. Yes, we need more attack. Only did 32,000. So this should kill it, right? Okay, we'll live with that. No, 32,000 is not bad. I mean, there's no skill ups on there, but still needs more because obviously we need to kill. Serenity. This is also the problem with no skill ups on Triton. Oh shoot, he has immunity back up now, doesn't he? Endure. Oh no, it doesn't. Really? When you block the beneficial, it still pops the... It's still... Oh yeah, he would still use the Endure buff, but it doesn't hit. Interesting. You got Tiana? Not bad. Try it. So the bad thing is here, the shield's gonna still... But I think we have to just hit it anyway, right? So it only takes the damage off to 21,000, not off to 35. I can still live with that though. Block beneficial, right? Seriously, no? Pong had one job to do there. Should attack right back before you die. Goodbye, Triton. I'm guessing this is not going to work well. $20,000 through the shield? Pong does really good damage for see. So that for us hitting for 24k? 24k, really? I can show you what my... Let's see if we can show you what... People... again, this is Punk stats. It's because we want speed here. I could try and go... attack on that one as well. But then if we put attack on there, he's gonna be like plus 40 speed, plus 50 maybe. Let's say if I give him like a plus 12 speed on there, that's still not. I mean, is that enough? Inflicts at half. Doesn't do anything off speed, right? Max HP, max won't glance, tax profile. Yeah, it's not off speed. Another 200 attack. Free rune removal. I will definitely play around with this. I mean, like, this rune here is not obviously great, but I was focusing a lot more on the speed than the attack. We can try and free rune removal. Well, he's on the list of stuff to change. Maybe he can get Katarina's runes. Katarina's runes are pretty good, right? I can accept that speed on him. I don't think that's gonna work. I think I mean, honestly, I gotta put him on attack slot 2. Do Fat Pung with Gally and Chloe. That requires me making Chloe fast. My Chloe sucks. We're gonna wait 7 minutes to see if there's anything on that title. Follow with like, do I have Chloe out here? I have to like my Chloe's runes aren't that great. I only have 2 galleons. Only 2. I only built 2. One is Violent Will. That's your normal one. And then the other one is Double Shield Will. Oh, not Will. That needs to be fixed. We stole his rune. This is just Double Shield. Obviously Will doesn't need to come on there. 150, 160. I don't know. I like anytime my unit's under 200, I feel very slow. Oh. Like I feel like I don't do well without things that I can try it a little bit. Because I feel most units have slot 2 speed. But I think we need, I mean, obviously 32,000 is not enough damage. That's 32,000 attack rate and defense rate and attack buff. That's not enough. Chloe's not hard to get that fast. I probably need to give her better runes. My Chloe's, you know, what it is. I mean, they are crap runes. This is a crap rune. This is a crap rune. 1, 2. You know, I mean, Chloe's not on good runes. I fully admit to that. I can push Chloe if I really want to. But Chloe's always been, you know, just enough. Like, I put her just for rage. I put her for... I've never really used her in Guild Wars. The reason I needed Chloe is really for Labyrinth, too. That's like my only real places there. So that's the only really places I am using Chloe. Like Chloe is... Again, Chloe's always been an afterthought for me. I've never really had a huge use of Chloe. And maybe it was wrong on my end. But, maybe I should... it's one of those things where... I've had Chloe forever. the first time I actually used Chloe was when I pulled Jamire to put on the Jamire Katarina R5 team. That was the first and only time oh, not the only time. That was the first time I used Chloe. And I mean, after that, since then, seriously, really? We're gonna fail this. Because we didn't have Galleon's time to loot up on turn 1. Please don't die. That's all I ask. This looks bad. Because we need time to loot up for next turn too. This looks really bad. I really don't want to die. Hate this game. Because turn 1 we had no time to loot or wishful mentality because we violent too much the first round. How Etna's built? Speed, crit damage, HP, I think, and fast. That's the only skill you're worried about with obviously you want high crit rate. That's the most important thing is high crit rate. After that, you're looking towards crit damage is nice. Wouldn't really go out of your way for it if you don't have it. Because obviously, if you're going high crit rate, you want the crit damage if possible. If you can't pull it off, then just be. I mean, obviously, you need tanky too, so you don't die. It's do you want it to do if it's the trade-off if you want to do damage versus survivability. I actually lean more towards HP, but it really depends on what you want to use it for. RTA wise, I think HP is the way to go. If you want to go YOLO with it, that's fine too. It's really just dependent on what you want to use it for. What did I get? We got absolute crap in 80 summons. We got 3 lightning and 80 summons. Summoning session was... We did get a fire dryad. So, we did get something, but... Is this my team? Okay. Stop the stuns. Get immunity up. Yep, rates were terrible. It's Contours' way. Again, it's making it's making up for the good luck we've had in the past, or something like that. Yeah, let's just put this up. That kills here. Of course, Theomos gets stunned now, I guess, because it had the lowest attack bar, and he had no immunity. I hate the spots. Like, okay, let's reduce the freeze on Theomos a bit. Etna, I would expect Etna to be about 150 speed, yeah. This is the most annoying one that you want to kill. You want to make sure that the focus one is always stunned, always killed us. if you're having problems with this boss here. It took me a while to figure that out, that's the focus. Because, honestly, like, focus runes is... on our end, we always see focus runes as useless. So, when you see focus on here, you're not thinking too highly of it, right? Here, it's a bigger deal. No, make sure this thing is dead. Because focus means it will go, the freeze will go through immunity. And the rage will kill anyone that's frozen. So, because of that, it's actually really important to get rid of the focus one. Would have never in a million years thought that was the case. Save the heal. Heal. What? Oh my god. Should have attacked the... I messed up. Basically, I was supposed to attack here. Because I attacked the boss, we dropped it below 25% life. Dropped it, and then because it dropped below 25% life, it forced... the stealing of the crystals out there. I'm still learning Labyrinth. Like, the nuances of the bosses out there. Like, it's, even though it's been out for a while, these things, I feel like I shouldn't be failing on these as much as I am. But it's a pain in the butt. They still are. It's hard. I don't know. At least it hasn't gotten to the point where I'm able to auto it. I actually have to use thought when handling it. And that's good. I mean, it's good PvE content. I feel for me the three elemental bosses I can handle on hell mode. I still haven't beaten the boss itself on hell. I've only do the boss on hard. I don't see a reason. I mean, I see a reason to do it on hell if possible. But I mean, I feel it's doable. It's just too long and too annoying for me to do. I don't have the right units to do it easily. And I think if you do have the right units, I'm not sure if it's actually easy to do it. But I can do it on hard. It's annoying. I do find Labyrinth, the rewards for doing it on hell mode are really good though. So I actually don't mind doing Labyrinth just because the rewards for clearing individual stages is good. The rewards for actually finishing the Labyrinth suck. They're like awful. But actually, I guess that's not too bad. So most of the time, people don't care if they finish. Like, I can care less if my guild finishes it as S rank versus. I care less if we finish S rank versus like A, really, but I wouldn't really care if we finish like B or C, really, because the importance isn't the end reward. It's the rewards for clearing stages on hell mode, because those are the ones where I've been getting a lot of good purple and legend grinds from there. And that alone, just to me, makes it... wrong skill there. That alone, to me, makes it kind of worthwhile. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but to me, it feels it's worth it. I know most people don't do this mode on... Frozen? No, Frozen. Most people don't do it on hell mode just because it's a lot easier to do on hard or normal. But I think the reward is There's a big difference. Can't do hell mode. Even on like the rescue ones and stuff like that, I feel on the trash stages. Oh. It should be doable on those. Like you just treat it like TOA. You know, you just on the normal stages, treat it like TOA. Just stun the crap out of them and dot them up. I think that works generally. Alright, let's heal. I'll show you the reward. I mean, like at least the rewards from here. I feel, and the big thing about doing the rewards in Labyrinth is you get to choose the rune set that you get. I think that's a huge deal. Like, I mean, obviously you don't get to always choose Violent, but of the 3 that you get, you can tend to focus what you want on. I mean, which of the of the 3 you get, there's generally one or two major sets. To me, major sets are Violent, Will, Swift, Despair, Vampire. Rage Fatal too, I guess. Blade, you know, one of these 3 are going to be useful, right? Hopefully. Alright, so, I mean, Legend Grind, yeah, I mean, flat HP, but I mean, what do we do? This was 40 energy in 10 minutes. That's basically like doing 5 R5 runs. To get a Legend Grind out of that, that's pretty useful, right? Oh, why are we... Scrolled in. Legend speed fall from normal? If you get it from normal, then that's great too. Kodos. So I mean, like I said, I feel the grinds from normal are pretty good. That's. I mean, obviously, yeah, we want more. We get greedy with more. I find. What are we missing mostly? But the problem I see with Labyrinth for most people is on hell mode they are fast. You need to be somewhere around like 180 speed before you don't get outsped turn 1, and not getting outsped turn, because these things still hit pretty hard. That you want to make sure that you can get through turn 1 pretty consistently. So you want to at least be able to kill like 2 or 3 of these things on your first turn. Just because they do, I mean, this thing multi-hits, defense breaks. These things, as you can see, they're stunning. You know, these things are, I mean, trash stages are not, they shouldn't be taken too lightly. Because, yeah, they hurt. That's fine. Please don't derp. I hate when you derp. I want to wait for branding. Swords. Good amount of damage. Oh, he took away my attack buff. Oh, there's no defense break. We barely made it this time because Galleon derped turn 1. So we don't get branding out there. But, I mean, again, I think it's... pretty decent. Alright, that kind of sucked. This is like the bad drops. But those, I think it's like 50-50 to get something decent. I guess we go try and find the boss. I mean, again, for the trash stages out there, this is not... I don't think you can... I find it hard to auto these stages. But, you know, the 10-15 minutes or the half hour if it even takes you that long, I think is well worth it to do it for this son of a bitch. Really? Holy crap, this thing resisting everything. Wow, this thing is resisting a lot. Stun, please. That samurai resisted 2 stuns, all the dots from Beretta, 2 armor breaks from my monkey, and all the stuns from my monkey. And all these armor breaks. Push back that one here. Oh. Can we do this without Beretta? Slower, but yeah, I think it can still be done. Hey Colin, how you doing? Stream's gonna be ending in like 5 minutes. Today's, I'm not sure if I've told you guys recently, but today's my son's last day at daycare. He starts kindergarten next week. Oh, good job, monkey. So he's gonna have a talent show at school, so I have to go to see his talent show. He is performing as a comedian. I do not know how this is gonna go for him. He is obviously he's not old enough to understand jokes, but he says he has jokes. He won't tell us most of them, so I don't know what. I really have no idea what to go in expecting. He's funny, yes. So basically, I asked him to tell us to let me know what kind of jokes he was saying, and all I got out of him yesterday was that there's gonna be a toilet dog. That's the whole joke. Toilet dog. Those are funny words. So maybe, and his audience is 5-year-olds, so that may work. I'm very confused with that. Don't kill. Can't you soon get a Fallen Blossom talk? Thank you. So yeah, like I said, that's what my son's jokes are. And then he says he's going to do knock-knock jokes. Which, again, I think that would be perfectly fine, except for he doesn't understand the concept of knock-knock jokes. So, he just says knock-knock and then that's the end of his joke. So, I'm a little bit nervous for him. So, maybe I shouldn't be so nervous. I mean, it's a bunch of 5-year-olds. I'm sure him and his friends are just gonna laugh and it's gonna be hilarious. Or it's gonna be terrible. I can't tell which one it's gonna be. It's gonna be funny. I think we're just gonna be proud of him no matter what it is anyway. So yeah, let's hope it's funny. I hope so. Again, his target audience is a bunch of 5-year-olds, so. Oh my gosh. Oberon. Okay, let's reset Oberon. Or let's not. the other thing about Labyrinth. Resistance rate is much higher than the I'm used to. Granted, these units have absolutely no... Okeanos has accuracy on them, but the rest of them don't really have accuracy. Still, I would like to land the defense break. Just once in my life. Resistance too, on that. Dev is begging for people to help him win some kind of prize. I don't know what the prize is, by the way. Why doesn't he have mod? He's a mod on YouTube. He traded in his status, or he made a new account. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he was a mod at one point. He must have did something, so he must have pissed off the wrong person somewhere. Everyone, help out Deb if you can. Join his Discord thing, and just push mute or leave it afterwards, I guess. I don't know how long we have to stay joined for it. But if you don't mind helping him out, he's been a loyal watcher here for, I want to say, a year and a half now. Oh, whoops. Did I miss doing that? It doesn't cost you anything. It just, you may get some spam which you can mute afterwards, so help him out. Just follow to his link. You have to go through his link. 2 days. Yeah, I did my job. I tried to support you. 1 year, 1 month, and I think there's been longer than that because I think you had an issue where it resetted it because you created a new account, right? All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go watch my son's knock knock jokes. It's at 4 o'clock, so I have to leave on time. Let's just see what we get out of here. Nemesis Will. Yeah, well. Son of a bitch. Okay. Not the best showing of Labyrinth rewards. These were 2 bad rewards out there, but normally we get a little bit better than that. I might try and stream later tonight because I actually didn't get to do any RTA and I actually want to do some RTA today. So, I might do a later night stream since it's Friday. And if I can convince my wife to let me play video games. But I do think we are taking our son out to dinner since he is graduating into kindergarten. Did I summon? You can barely tell that I summoned. We did it at the beginning of the stream. This was the result of 80 scrolls. You could see. I mean, we put the nat 3s into storage, but this is the 80 scrolls that we got with it. Oh, it was all fire. I mean, these 2 are nat 3s, 3 nat 5, and nat 4s, and they're all fire. Nah, my wife is pretty okay about me playing games. She knows this is what I do. Because we are going to be away for the weekend, or part of it. Oh, actually, my wife just texted me. She's running a little late, so I have... Oh, she says I have an extra 10 minutes. RTA it is. 1 fight, maybe 2. See, I'm glad I checked my messages before I stopped streaming. Maybe I should have just left. Walk into RTA. What do you see? 2 red stars. Yeah, I think I should have just not streamed. I should have just left. Let's see. Molong. So he's letting Wusa through. So let's ban that. Oh, he doesn't let Wusa through. Okay. So we got double resets going on. Reset Hathor, reset Gani. I am sure other people are just doing like you are. They are spamming people to join the Discord server too. How popular is the game that you're doing and the server you're doing it for? Okay, that's one. That's two. Segment, you suck! Son of a bitch. Interesting. She does suck, but I'm confused on why he reset Diana and not Okeanos. Ah, the beauty of Diana. Oh. Diana's so good. So he's gonna... Okay. Not really sure what... Not sure what this guy's plan is. Very confused on what this guy's plan was. We moved before him, so we get to stun. Look at that. Diana's so good, right? So good. Even the power of Gani. Diana plows through. I don't know why he's resetting Diana. Resetting Diana is almost like nothing, right? It's like a one-turn reset. Because she just... One violent block, it's all back up. Ventilate. Oh, can we reset? Oh, Sekhmet's not terrible. Reset steals 2 buffs. So then it's on a 2-turn cooldown. Sekhmet's so good. I can't say that with a straight face yet. But Sekhmet actually did... Well, it's the same guy again. How many points did we take off that? Was it 19? Oh, that feels good. 19 points feels so good. Okay. She got reset, but she stole the buff, so you still get the cooldown reduction from that, which was nice. The problem I have with Sekhmet is if she fails the first part, she does even less. Oh, wow. This guy must have been really pissed off by that team before. There's no denying when she works, she's amazing. The problem is she now when it fails, you fail on even more accounts. That's the part that hurts. Ganny gets a residual cooldown reset. I don't know. Well, we're gonna see. This is right now. This is gonna show how good Sekhmet is now. Because Sekhmet into Wusa is amazing, right? The idea is he gets Whistle of Mortality. We get to reset Mo Long. Try and reset here. So we can reset Perna here. And get a 2-turn cooldown. Doesn't reset. Ugh. See, but it's a 2-turn cooldown right now. So we have that. So it's up next turn. I think. That's fine. Dragon's Dance here. Reset and kill Perna, right? Okay. When she doesn't work, she works. Alright, let's just kill Perna here. Kill Mo Long. And these two can't kill Chao, right? That's fine. Okay. Please kill. Nessa's next. That's hurting a lot more than I want it to. Okay, fine. Oh! Kill! Violent. No violent. Do not crit. Bullshit! Oh! We had that fight! Oh, RTA pisses you off. Last fight. Oh my god, we had him. Sekhmet put work out there. Defense break into crit. Lands defense break. Then gets another crit from Vanessa. Not cool. Oh. Real, I'm actually really am enjoying this Sekhmet buff though. Double Desert Queens into this. Okay. Oh, that one hurt. I don't get that emotional over RTA most of the time. I really thought we had that one. Oh. Oh wait, this is bad. Not enough damage on the team now. Oh, that did hurt. I really thought we had Vanessa. The only reason that guy beat me is because he faced me and pretty much counterpicked me the whole fight. steal that buff. I don't like, the only problem I have with Sekhmet's buff right now is when it fails, it hurts even more when it fails. And the biggest problem was the failure rate. So we can't stun here. Only stun Sierra. Yeah. This monkey's gonna hurt a lot now, isn't he? Of course, if he's gonna violent, of course it's gonna hurt a lot. 2 turns every one of them! We don't have a lot of damage as it is, and but yeah, I mean, like I said, that's my the only problem I have with Sekhmet buff is like it was a conditional. Yeah, lack of damage is gonna be okay. All right, I gotta go. All right, have a good night, guys. I'm really gonna try hard to come back later because I want to play with this Sekhmet a little bit more. I actually want to see if this is working. I mean, I used Sekhmet a decent amount beforehand, but I do think this is a big change to it where that fight really, not this one, the one before that, made me feel really good about it. Alright guys, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys have better